Welcome back to Lauderhill. Well, thankfully, it looks like we're all set for match 3, which sees the New York Warriors up against the Morrisville Unity. Morrisville Unity under the captaincy of Harbhajan Singh won the toss and quite rightly had a bowl first. Two star-studded teams.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, Chris Gale. I mean, it's just got to look at both teams, and you see big names out there. Corey Anderson's there, and then when you look at it, the New York Warriors, Dilshan, Akmal, Misbah, Levy. I mean, Sahid Afridi comes at number 5 or 6. Who knows? So they have got a very, very fine side. There we go.
There's that swing. And off the mark straight away for Cameron Akmal.
Oh.
Nicked. No slip in place, and this will run away for the first Alubon 4 of the tournament.
Would have been an easy catch in the slip if there would have been one.
This one again, edge maybe just worked down towards third. This will run away for another Alubon 4. I think it was a slower ball, but this goes past that short fine leg, and it's another boundary. What a start to the over this is.
Yeah, wonderful start.
Again, he's just bowling that quicker delivery, gets it past. 4 fielders on the offside, gets it through. Big shout again. Is this going on to hit the wicket? It is.
Decided to go straight. You could see the leg stump, so the ball would have been hitting the leg stump or maybe middle leg. So that's the first wicket gone.
Strong player. Typical South African cutter, puller, and he's off the mark with a Alubon boundary.
Sure.
This one is just hit over the top of Chris Gale, who was at extra cover. He's a powerful player, and it's played beautifully. A little bit of spin as well, bit of bounce. This one cut away by Richard Levy. Back-to-back boundaries. This is massive. The first Alubon 6 of the tournament, and Richard Levy has it to his name.
What are your chances as a bowler if you bowl that length? None. 0.
This one swept away. I think this goes all the way as well. There may have been a dot delivery, but there is 20 runs from the over so far, Wakar, and there's still a ball left. 50 up as well, 52 for 1. This is just heaved over towards the leg side and goes all the way. And it's such a good shot, and he now has 3 Alubon 6s to his name. He's going to keep going as well. He is going to keep going. Does he pick the fielder out? No, not unless he's out of the ground. You were right first time, 4 6s.
Yeah, 4 6s. I was just waiting for this delivery to be bowled.
Gone again, leg side. And another 6.
Oh, Levy hits it big, way over. That's his 50. Incredible. What a knock. We'll have to keep track of some records here in the Masters T10. And a 14-ball 50, always very, very special. Big swing. Is that going to be... Oh, brilliant. Now that took some special strength, if not timing, and Richard Levy today has them both. Off the outer half of the bat, and that too sails for an Alubon 4. Oh, Richard Levy can't do much wrong. Oh, a high full toss. Now that went over Chris Gale. I wonder if that's going to be a no ball as well. It will go for another Alubon boundary. No, he bailed out. Up in the air. And easy as you please for the universe boss, who makes it look like he's just won the World Cup. But he did take that dolly quite easily.
Savage gets away with a full toss here. And he just slices it out to the universe boss. Delight for him.
Slow one, well read. Is that going to go all the way? Yes! Kamran Akmal finally does what he was sent for right at the top of the innings. Oh, the ramp. Well done, Kamran. Oh, the Sahid. Fantastic. had plenty of time to line that up and played it from the middle, played it from the blade. Up in the sky, has he got the distance? No! Long on coming underneath and takes it well.
Afridi tried to go downtown here and hit it for 6. And all he did was pick out Savage. Simple catch. He's not going to drop that. But New York get themselves to 124 for 3, so they have a total. They have to try and defend on a good pitch here.
So Kamran Akmal, we've said, couldn't quite power it on, but Dilshan started well. And Richard Levy, a 14-ball 50, ending up with 66.
Unity, remember, who won the toss and decided to have a bowl first. A wicket for Savage. Pienaar was really probably the pick with his 18 off his 2 overs. Anderson as well with that last over, 1 for 19.
You're watching the third match on day 1 of the US T10. We'll be back as Morrisville Unity try and get 1-2-5 for a win.
They've got to go from ball 1. That's going to be the important thing here because that total is big. 124 for 3. They need to strike straight away. Sahid calm now to start proceedings. To Gale, a little bit leg side. A wide has been called straight away. Just a half shot from behind. That's a nice shot, just laying that one off. Vacant area down there, picks up 4 runs. He likes to deal in boundaries.
Nothing wrong with his delivery, but a gentle touch from Chris Gale.
Taylor again. Looking to go over the top. Down to third man, and that's gone for 6. Off that big blade.
Look at that power of the man. He's laughing.
That's nicely bowled. Try to go over the top. Misbah is camping underneath that. Takes a very easy catch. So the skipper grabs that, and that's a breakthrough. They've broken their opening stand. That's important.
First wicket goes down. Parthe Patel not getting that kind of power which we saw when Richard Levy was batting. Just going nowhere. Straight up in the air. And Dhamika Prasad, you're right actually. Just that nice spot, shot of good length with extra pace has got in the first wicket. Look at that.
Flipping that way on the leg side in the air. Should be taken. It is taken. Just a little bit of overbalancing at the end, but that is a huge, huge wicket. Ahmed into the attack, and he gets that big wicket of Chris Gale.
Smile of relief on his face. And look at that. Just a pickup shot. Not getting it where he wanted. There's no power. Oh, off balance. Abdul Razak held on to it.
And that allows someone like Corey Anderson to play shots like that. He's picked that up beautifully, and that's gone for 6. What a fine stroke.
Oh, what a stroke. Picking it up from outside off stump.
Here he is, still going. Terrific to see. Oh, it's a low full toss. That's hit high. It should be out. He's picked up another wicket, so that's good work from Prasad. He celebrates. That's his second. Attempting that Yorker, I think. But he knew straight away, did Corey Anderson, that he was going to be in trouble at that stage. Comfortable catch. Taken. Found the gap. Found the gap beautifully. And that's run away for a boundary. To Pienaar. Leg side. That's going to run away for another boundary. Leg by as it is. Can he capitalise? Looks to swing. Swings hard. And he's picked up another boundary. That's good work from Pienaar.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he does. He flicks it away. And that's gone for 6. Good work from Pienaar. This is a big over now. Underneath that. Has it gone over the top? Johan Bota's down there, but he's not tall enough. That's gone for 6. That's a fine blow.
Most deliveries to get back in this game.
He's got underneath that as well. Has he gone over the top? Yep. Just over the top by about a foot, that's all. But 6 run counts. Oh, and he's hit that out of the screws beautifully. That's gone miles. That's a fine stroke. What a way to start the over.
Good looking shot, that. Into the surface.
Ahmed again. Goes for the low full toss. He's drilled that, and that's 4 as well. This time through the covers.
Charges on. They're under 50 now. 49 from 16.
Got to keep going big against Ahmed. Low full toss again. Hard down the ground. And Johan Bota has always been a fine fielder. Got to have your good fielders in the right spots.
Full toss probably should have been put out the ground by Pienaar, but it's hit straight to long on, and Johan Botha will not drop those.
Was that adjacent? Yep, up goes that finger. So Ahmed has come back and he's done nicely. He's picked up a couple in the over. 3 for 22 he ends up with. So that's an important blow.
Full and straight always works.
That's fine. And it's also 4 runs. They need more of those. It is only the second legitimate delivery of the over. Short gets hold of that. Chases on. Not right out of the middle. Has gone for a boundary though. Oh, it's a bit of extra bounce. And it's going to go for 4 in the end. So that's going to be handy. Leg buys off the top of the helmets. That's slammed. 3 extra cover for 4. That's a nice way to get going.
24 from 5. You saw the pace that Afridi put it on there. He is not looking to spin this.
Some big blows required. That's nicely played and it's gone for 6. Just over the fingertips of Jerome Taylor.
17 from 3.
Chipped away. That's gone for 4.
Can only be a super over now. Unless there's a wide.
Joe Syria. Oh, he's gone big. Has he gone over the top? This might be another 6. It is. It's gone for 6. Oh, we might be on for that super over. Dominic Cork, we might have it. 1 ball to go. Come on, Joe Syria, you can do it.
Freedy's got to go wide.
Come on, come on. Oh, it's beautifully bowled, my goodness. You can do nothing with that. Experience from Afridi.
What a way to finish. Good game. Close in the end. Didn't look like Morrisville would get anywhere near that target that was set, 125. And it is the Warriors, after that superb knock from Richard Levy and the way that they bowled, that get the first win in this T10 US Masters, the first game.
Yeah, if you look at Chris Gale, the man you were just talking about, just got a dozen. We'll see better from him throughout. Partif only got 3. He's a better player than that. Bisler was off strike for a long time and never kicked into gear. Corey Anderson is dangerous, only scored 8 off 5. Pienaar played really nicely for 35. And Jay Sierra, 28 off 10. So his knock was good. Savage, not particularly savage. And in the end, 118 for 5 it was at the end.
Warriors bowlers backed up that innings from Richard Levy. Jerome Taylor, non for 18 from his 2. Damika was excellent, 2 for 8 and 3 wickets for Umaid. A little bit expensive from Afridi, but in the end he pulled off that last delivery that saw the Warriors home.
Good work as we look at the match summary. The New York Warriors batting first, 124 for 3 it was. 10 overs, of course, each. Levy was brilliant with 66 off 25. Akmal didn't get going, 24 off a little bit better than a runner ball. And Pienaar and Anderson and Savage picking up a wicket apiece. And the Morrisville Unity, 118 for 5 it was. Pienaar 35 off 12. Shaun Joe Syria 28 off 10. And Ahmed, really good work from him. 3 for 22. And Damika Prasad 2 for 8. New York Warriors won by 6 runs in the end.